you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitors' sideline, and his Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Falcons. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Warriors 70. Come 19, come 19, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
We'll get this to Pitts once more. 17 yards on that play. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Get it, ready.
A run with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Lions' 32-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Yards on the play. That's another Falcons first down.
Here we go, here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And the Falcons are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Taylor. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Here now, second down and goal.
18 Roger, 18 Panther 6, 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Jones. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Viking 18.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they'll have a shot to leave here with another win.
Second and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 32-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. It's a gain of 34.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. James Pierce in on the tackle. With that, let me give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From 29, here's second and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
A 7-yard gain.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Falcons offense, running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns.
Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a catch to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Detroit. The man in motion is Watson. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Take him down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They come up now on third down and 4 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
And the Lions first down.
Gibbs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
One more time, they try Gibbs. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But
and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense, running back Jonathan Taylor, set to take over once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, ready?
On play action, it's Jones. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Back to throw is Jones. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 31
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
Ready, break.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
4-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
Here's Jones to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and long.
Get it. 19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To throw, it's Jones. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Jameer Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll go play action with Goff. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for our Lions. 1st down.
The man in motion is Watson.
24-yard gain on the play.
On play action, Goff. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
The line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Lions.
Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Falcons 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense, running back Jonathan Taylor, set to take over once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Here we go. Ready,
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st down.
Ready. Hey, smash.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Get up.
They go right back to Taylor. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now is Jones. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
yards to go.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
On the ball now.
He'll look to pick up the pace.
On the tackle. An 8-yard gain. It's
Warriors,
4th down.
ready.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
At the 33-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Back at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Jones. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Falcons.
What an important sequence this is. Trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jones operating out of the pistol. This one caught at the 4. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. As they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
And goal.
Let's go now. Drop 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun now for Jones. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Makes the score Lions 21, Falcons 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaacs to Slaw.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not...
Into space. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point, up and good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Jones into the slide. Protects himself and picks up the first down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Dragon 6, 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing, Jones. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on Tampa Bay. And this is Baker Mayfield. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Bucs move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the New York Jets. And it's Tony Pollard. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. The Titans win this one by 11. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Elijah Moore. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Bills